Canada 402, taxi to runway 24 right via Zulu. Roger, taxiing 24 right via Zulu, Air Canada 402.
Salut les internautes, bienvenue à un autre live de Flight Simulator. Welcome everybody to another live of Flight Simulator. Bon, aujourd'hui on réessaie Lyon-Berlin. Ça n'a pas fonctionné hier et j'ai trouvé le problème. C'était les air hacks dans le Phoenix qui n'étaient pas up to date. Il a fallu que je réinstalle les Phoenix pour que ça fonctionne. So, we're doing take 2 of Lyon-Berlin yesterday. I had a problem with the Phoenix in Europe. It didn't get the air hack. So now it looks all is good. So we'll start our procedure. On commence nos procédures. Lyon est un endroit que j'apprécie particulièrement parce que j'y vais souvent en ski. Cleaning crew. Beaucoup d'activités à Lyon aujourd'hui. On va voir nos gens du catering, du cleaning arriver. Potable water has arrived. Nos gars de cleaning arrivent ici. Sont un peu off-sync. Non, ça pas pire. On les voit arriver. Pendant qu'ils vont faire leur travail, we will ask for catering service. New rest, puis le fuel également. Right. On a juste le front catering parce que le potable water est pas potable water, lavatory est dans les chemins, dans le chemin. All is good. Ouais, il y avait un problème. Les air hacks, c'est toutes les comme les adresses des points dans les plans de vol. Puis pour une raison que j'ignore, en Europe, surtout à Lyon puis à Paris, j'ai essayé les deux aéroports, le plan de vol embarquait pas. Ça m'a pris du temps à trouver ça. Je pensais que c'était le Phoenix, pas le Phoenix, mais le livery qui faisait un bug. Après ça, je pensais que c'était l'aéroport. Puis là, je me suis mis à lire, puis ils m'ont dit efface tel fichier, puis repars ton jeu, puis ça devrait le mettre à jour. Probably it was the big update from Flight Sim, the Sim Update 6. that happened this week that fucked it up. On voit le deuxième camion de catering qui arrive. Pas trop pressé. We got the second catering truck arriving. So in the back there, the weird shape building is the TGV railway station. C'est la gare TGV de Lyon. J'ai des très bons souvenirs là et j'ai des mauvais souvenirs aussi avec des clients quand on est arrivé juste pour prendre notre avion. Je n'avais jamais été stressé autant que ça. Trajet de Val d'Isère à Lyon, il y a à peu près 2h30. Ça nous avait pris 7 heures à cause du trafic. Mon oncle était pas mal nerveux. Surtout que j'avais 35 clients qui me soufflaient à l'oreille qu'on allait manquer l'avion. Bon, on va faire notre fuel pendant ce temps-là. To fuel. Import from SimBrief. Mass and balance. Pourquoi qu'il n'a pas importé? Reimport. Smith. 150 passagers planifiés. 150 passengers sent to McDo. Front loader est terminé. Nos amis du fuel devraient avoir terminé également. All right. On va voir à l'arrière. Not good catering. Seulement on entend des sons. GSX, c'est pas le meilleur master volume. « 4179 kg de fuel. Tant qu'il quitte. Waiting for them to leave. Bon, lui, il passe à travers l'avion. Quand même pas pire. Pourtant, j'ai downloadé le GSX profile de cet aéroport-là. Le gars qui l'a fait, c'est pour forcer trop tôt. OK. Bon. So, we'll start our boarding. On commence notre boarding. 5342 piastres de gaz. 5322. On a nos pilotes qui arrivent. Je sais pas si on va avoir des passagers dans cet avion-là à cause du... dépendamment la livery. Front view. Good afternoon, co-pilot. Are you ready for a flight to Berlin?
Good afternoon, Captain. Ready and looking forward to our flight to Berlin. Let's make it a smooth one.
Alright, let's do the pre-flight checklist.
Okay, Captain. Let's get ready for a smooth flight to Berlin. Pre-flight 1.5
C'est quoi ces
S.
nouvelles affaires-là?
Parking brake.
On.
Weather radar.
Off.
Spoilers.
Disarm and retracted.
Check flaps.
Retracted.
Engine mode selector.
Normal.
Engine masters.
Off.
Thrust levers.
Set to idle.
Transponder mode.
Standby.
Idented.
Standby.
Anti-skid.
Off.
Landing gear.
Down.
Pre-flight checklist complete.
Alright, let's run the cockpit preparation checklist.
Cockpit preparation 1.5 S. Extensional power.
On.
Battery 1 and 2.
On.
EFB captain.
On.
EFB first officer.
On.
Cargo doors.
Open.
Cockpit lights.
Check.
APU fire test.
Check.
APU bleed.
On.
APU master switch.
On.
APU start.
On. On.
Flight recorder.
On.
Oxygen crew supply.
On.
ADRs.
Set to nav.
Engines fire tests.
Check.
NEV and logo lights.
On.
No smoking signs.
On.
Emergency lights.
Arm.
Probe/window heat.
On.
Okay, let me know when it's set.
On.
Anti-ice.
Check.
Air condition.
Check.
Anti-skid.
On.
ACU and brake pressure.
Check.
ECAM stata.
Clear.
Flight director.
On.
Barrow.
Set to QNH.
EFIS.
CSTR arc 10 nautical miles.
Okay, let me know when it's set.
CSTR arc 10 nautical miles.
Change to IFR, clearance frequency.
Check.
Cockpit
655.
preparation checklist complete.
Good afternoon, Lyon clearance, Air France 0550, requesting IFR clearance to Berlin. We got information, Bravo.
Air France 0550, clear to Berlin, Brandenburg via the Razor 8 November departure. Initial climb 4000, departure on 120.23. Scope 1000, weight 35 left.
Climb to 4000, departure frequency is on 120.23, squawk 1000, expect runway 34 left, Air France 0550, good day. Alright.
Air France 0450, read back correct. Ground will be on 121.83.
Ground on 121.83, Air France 0550. Alright, I'll go and do my walk around. Oops. Hello. Je vais enlever le V-Sync, ça fait comme du ghosting. Puis maximum frame, c'était à 40. Pourquoi il a changé? Ok. Dynamic 40. Save. Back. Perfect. Okay. Alright, buddy. Check the APU. Brakes. Engine number 2. Awesome, good. No oil leak. Wing status seems okay. Back all good. Good. Now let's go see engine number 1. Engine number 2. All good. C'est le fun qu'ils mettent une veste de sécurité quand tu fais le walk around. Alright. Fait, ça c'est correct. Ah, ok. MCDU. MCDU. On porte notre flight plan qui hier fonctionnait pas. C'était la deuxième étape. Ça fonctionnait. Quand on était dans le init request, c'est là que ça marchait pas. Bingo, ça marche. Je devrais être un mécanicien d'avion. Flight number, cost index, on l'avait tantôt dans le FIFB, c'est 36. Cruise level 22,000 feet, c'est pas un gros vol en altitude. Wind request. Ça c'est bon. Performance. On va essayer load. Calculate. marche pas. Pourquoi des fois ça marche, des fois ça marche pas. MCDU. MCDU. Donc, on a 140 OV1 45. 145 V2. Flight plan, c'était ça. On a dit 35 left. Left via Riz. Part 35 left.
Yes, that's the one. That can go under the seat and just past the galley, correct? On the right.
C'est bon.
No problem at all. Just one more row.
EDDB, c'est 24 left.
Left side.
Via KFL 1P. KFL 1P, il est même pas là.
Yep. Welcome aboard today. Straight on ahead. Yep.
Non, quand même.
Welcome on board.
On va dire KFL 24.
There may be room further up.
OK. Flight plan est loadé. Tout est beau.
Yes, that's correct. Nearly there. Just a few steps. Welcome aboard. Thank you.
Bienvenue à bord.
There's some space nearby.
Hey Phil, je me doutais que c'était toi qui regardais. C'est juste toi puis moi qui est des vrais gamers. 24 left, donc on prend la grosse piste. 24 left.
Welcome aboard. Straight on ahead. Yep. There may be room further up.
OK, ça va être un nose left also. Ah, tu vois, ils disparaissent.
You're welcome. That'll be
C'est pas
fine.
grave.
Left side. Just a bit. Hello there.
Vu qu'ils disparaissent, on va faire complete now. Boarding complete.
Welcome aboard today. Straight on ahead. Yep. Yes, that's correct. Welcome aboard. Please continue forward.
Alright.
Welcome. Hello there.
Jeudi matin, big. Boarding complete. Cabin crew, let's close the door and we'll be pushing back shortly.
Closing the door now, Captain.
Alright, let's run the before pushback checklist.
Before pushback, 1.5. S.
1.5 S.
Parking
What's it
brake.
called? Check.
Windows and doors.
Closed and locked.
Cargo doors.
Close.
Thrust levers.
Set to idle.
MCDU setup.
Check.
Fuel quantity.
Ah, j'ai oublié de checker de quoi dans mon flight plan. Si j'avais discrepancy. Non, tout est beau. Fuel quantity. Check.
Seatbelt signs.
On.
Beacon lights.
On.
Fuel pumps.
All on.
Squawk.
Set.
Transponder mode.
On.
Ident.
TARA.
Compass.
Check.
Set frequency to ground.
Frequency to ground 121.83. Check.
Request pushback and start.
Good afternoon, Lyon ground. Air France 0550 requesting pushback and start.
Air France 0550, push and start at face southeast.
Facing southeast, Air France 0550. Ok, maintenance. C'est bon.
Ground, Air Canada 876, taxi to the ramp.
Air Canada 876, taxi to passing via Victor 4, Bravo 4, hold short of runway 1, turn right.
Victor 4, Bravo 4,
Check.
hold short of runway 179, Air Canada 876.
Request pushback and start.
Check.
Request pushback and start.
Ready for push and start.
Check.
Delta 90074, push and start at your
Start
discretion.
chrono.
On.
Bien, recoup, pushback approved. Volotera,
Engine mode selector.
Ignition.
Remove chocks and cones.
Check.
External power unit.
Disconnect.
External power unit.
Disconnect.
Air Canada 876,
Before
cross
pushback
runway
checklist
17
complete.
right.
Cross 17 right, Air Canada 876.
Easy 7357 ready for push.
7357,
Oh, faut attendre de savoir si
Pushback approved. Easy 7357.
continue pushback. So it's gonna be facing no. Facing north. Release parking brake.
Volotera 074, ready to taxi. Volotera 074, taxi to leading point runway 35 left via Tango Bravo, Tango Alpha 9.
Engine 2.
Taxi to holding point runway 35
Ignition.
left via Tango Bravo, Tango Alpha Nina, Volotera Nina 074.
On est dans le chemin de cet avion-là. Engine 1. Ignition. Oh. Put un jackknife. Parking brake. Perfect.
Easy 7357.
We got a
ready
good
to
engine
taxi.
start.
Easy 7357, taxi to holding point runway 35 left via Tango Lima, Tango Alpha 9.
Let's run the after start checklist.
Taxi to holding point, runway 35 left via Tango
After start.
Lima, Tango Alpha 9, easy 7357.
1.5 S. Parking brake.
On.
Ground, Lufthansa
Engine mode
6.1,
selector.
taxi to the right.
Normal.
Lufthansa 551.
APU bleed and master switch.
Bravo 4, hold short of runway 17 right. Victor
Off.
4, Bravo 4, hold short of runway 17 right.
Flight controls, tiller.
Check.
Canada 876, give way to the Airbus A320 red.
Pitch trim.
Give way
Check.
to the Airbus A320, Air Canada
Rudder trim.
876.
0.
Flaps.
Set to 1.
Cross runway 17 right.
Flaps 1.
Hold
Anti-ice.
17 right.
Check.
Lufthansa 551.
After start checklist complete.
Once again, good afternoon, Lyon go ground. Air France 0550 requesting taxi runway 35 left.
Air France 0550, taxi to holding point runway 35 left via Romeo 1, Tango Bravo, Tango Alpha 9.
Taxi on holding point 35 left via Romeo 1, Tango Bravo, Tango Alpha 9. Ce qui est le Tango Bravo. Tango Bravo.
Air Algérie 1156, taxi to parking.
Let's run the before taxi checklist.
Before taxi. 1.5 S.
Air Algérie 1156, taxi to parking via
Request
Alpha 4,
taxi
Tango,
clearance.
Tango Lima,
Check.
Romeo 3.
Taxi light.
Taxi.
Air Algérie 1156.
Runway turn off lights.
On.
Landing lights.
Off position. Alright.
Before taxi checklist complete.
Easy 7357, contact tower on 120.435.
120.455, tower, easy 7357.
Volosia 8630, ready for pushback.
Hey, yes sir.
8630, pushback approved.
Like so.
Pushing start approved. Volosia 8630.
Yep. Yep.
Volosia 99074, contact tower on 120.455.
Tower on 120.455, Volosia 99074.
Yep. C'est fatigant, pourquoi que ça reste pas?
ground, Alpha 58 Quebec November, taxi to the gate.
Alpha 58 Quebec November, taxi to passing via Alpha 4 Tango Lima.
Alpha 4 Tango Lima, Alpha 58 Quebec November.
All aircraft information, Mike is now current, QNH 1015.
Alright, so let's try our spoiler.
Pilote 8630 ready, taxi.
Spoiler arm.
8630, C2 holding
Co-pilot,
runway
you have the
25
comms?
left, via Tango ground, Tango Alpha 9 now.
I've got the comms, Captain. Let me know if you need anything else.
35 left via Tango
That's from
Bravo.
the during taxi
Tango
checklist.
Alpha 9 Volatea 8630.
During taxi, 1.5. Transfer comms to co-pilot.
Check.
Spoilers check.
Check.
Spoilers armed.
Check.
Cabin crew seated.
Cabin crew, take position for takeoff. Check.
Strobes.
On.
Brake temperature.
Check.
Traffic.
During taxi checklist complete.
Ground, Air Algerie 1460, taxi to the gate.
Okay.
Air Algerie 1460, taxi passing via Alpha 4, Tango Lima, Romeo. Alpha 4, Tango Lima, Romeo, Air Algerie 1460. Royal Air Maroc 2577, ready to push. Royal Air Maroc 2577, push and start at your discretion. Push and start approved. Royal Air Maroc 2577.
À l'attention d'équipage, embarquement terminé. Mesdames et messieurs, bonjour. BNC aux portes. Mesdames et messieurs. Madame.
Contacting
BNC,
tower on
préparez-vous au décollage.
120.455, Air France 4550. St. X Tower, Air France 0550.
Oui,
Good
bonjour.
afternoon, holding
La
short
cabine est
35
prête
left,
pour le
ready for departure.
décollage.
Captain, merci.
0550, start exterior, runway 35
Of
left,
course, Captain.
hold the short, your number 3 behind the A320.
Parking brake. mettre les décolles.
ED7 357, contact departure.
Switching to departure, ED7 357.
On a un avion qui atterrit. Non.
Air Nostrum 179er, contact the ground on 121 decimal 83.
Ground for Air Nostrum
C'est parce que
1179.
lui, il va traverser. Ah, il y a un avion qui atterrit. Je peux le faire aller plus vite un peu.
Established on the ILS runway 35 right. Wizz Air 5414, Saint-Tex Tower, bien retenu. Wizz Air 5414, winds 23014, clear to land runway 35 right. Clear to land 35 right. Wizz Air 5414.
35 right, y a-t-il un autre avion?
Air Nostrum
L'autre, on est là.
1179 cross runway 17 right.
Cross runway 17 right. Air Nostrum 117.
What the fuck? Il dit de traverser pendant que l'autre est en final. That was a scary move. Come on, get off the runway.
Royal Air Maroc 718 Delta, contact ground on 121 decimal 83.
Ground for Royal Air Maroc 718 Delta, good day.
Oh, il joue un tour.
Molo terminus 074, short of 35 left. Ready for departure.
Volocare 90074, winds 230 at 4, runway 35 left, clear for takeoff. Bon volume.
Runway 35 left.
Request our takeoff clearance. Ah, tabarnak. Qu'est-ce que j'ai fait là? Je fais tout le temps ça. Je l'éteins au lieu de minimiser.
Approaching runway 35.
Runway 35 left, cleared for takeoff. Air France 0550.
Alright. Let's run the before takeoff checklist.
Before takeoff, 1.5 S. Request takeoff clearance.
Check.
Weather radar.
On.
PWS.
Auto.
Terrain on ND.
On.
Nose wheel lights.
Takeoff.
Wing lights.
On.
Landing lights.
On.
Switch to PFD.
Check.
Controls.
Pitch up, pitch down, left, right, rudder left, rudder right.
Before takeoff checklist complete.
Coming up. Flex set.
Flex set. Airspeed alive.
Hold up.
Runway
Focus set.
35 left
100
remaining.
knots.
2,000 feet.
1. Rotate.
Rotate.
Positive climb.
Gear up.
Gear up.
Attention à l'aircraft, chemin 015.
Let's run the after takeoff checklist.
After takeoff, 1.5 S. Landing gear.
Retract. Oops.
Gear down. Gear up. Spoilers.
Disarm.
Flaps.
0.
Flap 0. Okay. Let me know when it's set.
Retracted.
Thrust.
Set to climb.
Climb set. Autopilot.
On.
Anti-ice.
Check.
Nose wheel lights.
Off.
Okay. Let me know when it's set.
Off.
Runway turn off lights.
Off.
Switch to ND.
Check.
After takeoff checklist complete.
Runway 35 left. Clear for takeoff.
Rolling 35 left. Centered 5884.
Air Algerie 5816, wind 230 at 4. Runway 35 left, clear to land.
35 left, clear to land. Air Algerie 5816.
New Air for 102, contact departure.
Departure, nouvelle air profile 02, bonjour.
Air France 0550, contact Lyon departure on 120.23.
Contacting line departure on 120.23. Air France 0550. Line departure, Air France 0550. Good afternoon, maintaining 4000.
Air France 0550, Lyon departure, identified. Climb flight level 130.
130.
Climbing flight level 130, Air France 0550.
Departure, Super 588 for 2000 for 4000 meters.
Center 5884, Marseille control, radar contact. Climb and maintain flight level 110.
Climb flight level 110, Center 5884.
Non, ça a fermé. Pourquoi? Alright, let's run the climb after 10K checklist.
Climb after 10K, equal sign 1.5 S. Barrow.
Check.
Landing lights.
Retracted.
Okay. Let me know when it's set.
Retract.
Mesdames, Messieurs, vous pouvez vous déplacer dès l'extinction de la consigne.
Okay.
Attachez
Let me know
vos
when it's
ceintures.
set.
Pendant le vol,
Check.
nous vous conseillons de garder votre ceinture attachée et visible
Wing
afin
lights.
de faciliter
Off.
nos vérifications en cas de turbulence. Soyez attentifs à
Seatbelt
la chaise
signs.
d'obsèques
Off.
lors de l'ouverture des coffres à bagages. Fumer dans les toilettes peut porter atteinte au
Anti-ice.
fonctionnement des détecteurs de fumée et est
Alright,
passible de
let's do
Climb
4X.
after 10K checklist complete.
et la charge de sa batterie est interdite, vous pouvez désormais utiliser la prise USB de votre siège pour recharger votre appareil électronique. Ladies and gentlemen, you may leave your seat once. The seatbelt sign is switched off. During the flight, we recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened and visible to facilitate our checks in case of turbulence. Please be careful when opening the overhead compartment. Some items may fall. Smoking in toilets may affect the proper functioning of smoke detectors and may
Attends le
result in
prochain flight
complications.
level.
The use of e-cigarettes
flight level
and the
220.
charge of its battery are prohibited.
220.
Climb
You
flight
may now
level
use
220, Air
USB
France
sockets to
0550.
recharge your electronic device.
On fait un vol rapide, j'ai de la visite qui
Air France
arrive.
0550, contact Marseille control on 126.705.
Contacting Marseille Control on 126.705, Air France 0550.
Control, Itaro 156. Good morning, at flight level 360.
Marseille Control,
Hero
Air France
156,
0550.
Marseille Control
Good afternoon,
identified.
flight level 170 for flight level 220 on riser 8 November.
Air France 0550, Marseille Control identified. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Lufthansa 47 Tango, identified. Lufthansa 47 Tango.
Au-dessus des Alpes, yeah!
Lowing to Mach Decimal 82 Lufthansa 47 Tango.
Le Mont Blanc est à quelque part. Je sais pas si on passe trop au sud. Massif du Mont Blanc. Se peut-tu que ce soit ça ici? La ville de Chamonix. Ouais, je pense que c'est ça. Ah oui, la mer de glace est là. Donc c'est là. Massif du Mont Blanc.
Nouvel Air 397, contact Milan Radar Center on 121.14, so long. Milan Radar Center on 121.14, Nouvel Air 397. Tower 156, contact Alps Radar Geneva Center on 119.175.
Contacting Alps Radar Geneva Center on 119.175, Itaro 156.
Shamrock 4 Tango Hotel, contact range control on 121.075.
21.075, Shamrock 4 Tango Hotel.
Bird 584, traffic 12 o'clock and 8 miles, crossing right to left. Air France 0550, contact Swiss radar on 126.05.
Contact Swiss radar on 126.05.
Je vais le mettre en 2X. Co-pilot, you have the control. I'll be back in 10 minutes.
Swiss radar airplane 0550. Good afternoon, descending flight level 220.
Air France 0550, Swiss radar identified. Good afternoon. Lufthansa 568, when ready, descend to flight level 290.
Leaving for flight level 290, Lufthansa 568.
Swiss Radar Center, Lufthansa 44 Tango, climbing flight level 250 for flight level 280.
Lufthansa 44 Tango, Roger. Air France 0550, contact Alps Radar Zurich Center on 119.225.
Contacting Alps Radar Zurich Center on 119.225. Air France 0550. Alps Radar Zurich Center, Air France 0550. Good afternoon with you. Flight level 220.
Air France 0550, Alps Radar Zurich Center identified. Good afternoon. Alpine 69 Mike Zulu. Contact Marseille Control on 128.325. Good afternoon.
Switching to 128.325, Alpine 69 Mike Zulu.
Air Crete 7 Whiskey Alpha. Contact Langen Radar Center on 119.2.
Langen Radar Center, 119.2. Good afternoon, Air Crete 7 Whiskey Alpha.
Alps Radar Zurich Center, over 3 Papa Romeo, flight level 350.
Over 3 Papa Romeo identified. Air France 0550, contact Langen Radar on 119.2.
Contacting Langen Radar on 119.2, Air France 0550.
Welling 1 November Lima, descend to flight level 300 at your discretion.
Langen Radar, Air France 0550. Good afternoon at flight level 220.
Air France 0550, Langen Radar identified. Guten Nachmittag.
Flight level 300, fueling 1 November Lima.
Skynight 295, can you give us a ride report?
Occasional moderate turbulence, Skynight 395.
Alright, I'm back. I got a control. I just forgot my glasses.
A319, contact Swiss Radar Center on 133.05, so long.
133.05, good afternoon, Skyline 395.
Ryanair 1 Uniform Victor, contact Rhine Control on 121.075, so long.
Rams Control 121.075. Good afternoon, Ryanair 1 Uniform Victor.
Eurowings 5567, contact Stuttgart Tower on 118.805.
Over to Stuttgart Tower on 118.805, Eurowings 5567.
Air Baltic 878, contact Munich Radar Center on 128.635, so long.
128.635, good afternoon, Air Baltic 878.
Lyon Radar Center, Dolomiti 2 Charlie Alpha. Flight level 200 climbing, flight level 200.
Dolomiti 2 Charlie Alpha, Langen Radar Center, identified. Air France 0550, contact Langen, radar on 127.725.
Contacting Langen Radar on 127.725, Air France 0550.
Bravo 7 Papa Lima, contact range control on 121.075.
Over to range control on 121.075, Marabou 7 Papa Lima.
9 Mike Lima. Contact Munich Radar Center on 128.635.
Switching to 128.635, Turkish 9 Mike Lima.
Dolomiti 2 Charlie Alpha, say turbulence conditions.
Occasional moderate turbulence, Dolomiti 2 Charlie Alpha.
Baltic 878, contact Bremen Radar Center on 123.225, so long.
Cabin crew, 20
Over to
minutes to
Bremen
landing.
Radar Center on 123.225, Air Baltic 878.
Cabin crew is taking their seats for landing now.
Negative, I just said that
Munich
it's
Radar
20
Center,
minutes until we
Lufthansa 8
land.
Uniform Echo, picking up occasional moderate turbulence, flight level
Ladies and
330.
gentlemen, we are preparing for landing. Please ensure your seatbelts are fastened and your seats are in the
Uniform
upright
Echo.
position.
Roger.
Thank you for your
We have other
cooperation.
reports of smooth air above flight level 330. Air France 0550, Langenradar, expect the Calf on Papa arrival. Descent in about 10 minutes. Feel free to ask if you'd like it sooner.
Expecting the Calf 1 Papa arrival. Descent in about 10 minutes. Air France 0550.
Request an early descent to 8,000.
Requesting early descent to 8,000 feet with Langen radar now. Air France 0550 requesting an early descent to 8,000 feet.
Air France 0550, descent via Calf 1 Papa to 3,000 into Berlin, QNH 1014.
Descend via Kilo Lima Foxtrot 1 Papa to 3,000 into Berlin, QNH 1014, Air France 0550.
Air France 0550, contact Munich radar on 126.065.
Contacting Munich radar on 126.065, Air France 0550.
Suncheck 870 Romeo, descent to flight level 300, pilot's discretion.
Munich radar, Air France 0550. Good afternoon, flight level 200 descending via Calf 1 Papa.
Air France 050, Munich radar identified. Service?
Flight level 300, Sunturk 870 Romeo.
Suncheck 870 Romeo, no speed restrictions.
Resume normal speed, Sunturk 870 Romeo.
Air France 0550, contact Berlin approach on 121.13.
Contacting Berlin approach on 121.13, Air France 0550.
Bell sign on. Let's run our descent under 10K checklist.
Descent under 10K. MCDU landing perfect.
Check.
TCAS.
Mesdames et messieurs, notre atterrissage est maintenant
BLW.
Air France 0550. Good afternoon. Seatbelt sign 100, descending via Calf 1 Papa.
le porte-gobelet, le support
Air France 0550, Berlin approach, identified, good ahead,
Anti-ice.
expect the ILS Yankee
Check.
runway 24 left approach into Berlin, and confirm you have information
Apparel.
like...
Et la cigarette électronique n'est pas autorisée.
Expecting the ILS Yankee runway 24
Set
left
PNH.
approach to Berlin, Air France 0550. Wing lights.
On.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will
Landing
be
lights.
landing shortly. Please
Off
fasten
position.
and adjust your seatbelt. Please put your seat back
Descent under 10K checklist
Store
complete.
your tray table and cup holder. The electronic devices must be unplugged from all USB sockets and open all window blinds. E-cigarettes are not permitted and smoking is prohibited. We recommend you to read the safety card in front of you and remember that in case of evacuation, you must leave all your baggage behind.
Air France 0550, clear direct Delta Bravo 452.
Cleared direct DB 452, Air France 0550.
feet. Let's go to 6,000.
Air France 0550, turn left heading 025, descend 3000, vectors for the ILS Yankee runway 24 left approach.
Left heading 025, descend 3000, vectors for the ILS Yankee runway 24 left approach, Air France 0550.
Air France 0550, speed below 250 knots.
250.
Reducing speed below 250 knots, Air France 0550.
Air France 0550, expedite your descent to 3000.
Expediting descent to 3000, Air France 0550.
Speed 220.
Air France 0550, reduce speed to 210 knots for spacing.
Reducing speed to 210 knots for spacing, Air France 0550.
Air France 0550, speed 200 knots.
Speed 200 knots, Air France 0550.
Let's run the landing preparation checklist.
I couldn't find a checklist named landing preparation. We have before landing and after landing. Let me know which one you'd like to run.
Let's run the landing preparation checklist.
Starting over. Let me know when you're ready.
Ready.
Cabin crew.
Let's run cancel checklist.
Sure thing, checklist canceled.
Let's run the landing preparation checklist.
Landing preparation. Speed.
200 knots.
Cabin crew.
Advise. Cabin crew take position for landing.
Indy terrain.
On.
ILS.
On.
Approach.
On.
Autopilot 2.
On.
Spoilers.
Armed.
Auto brakes.
Medium.
Air France 0550, reduce speed to 180 knots for spacing.
Flaps.
Set to 1.
Reducing speed to 180 knots. Air France 0550. Landing lights.
On.
Landing preparation checklist complete.
Air France 0550, turn left heading 285.
Flaps.
Left heading 285,
Flaps
Air
2.
France 0550.
Flaps 2.
Air France 0550, immediately turn left heading 285.
Turning left heading 285, Air France 0550.
Air France 0550, traffic no longer a factor, no speed restrictions.
No speed restrictions, Air France 0550.
Air France 0550, traffic at your 12 o'clock 4 miles at 4,000 A320.
Looking Air France 0550.
PNC. Préparez-vous pour l'atterrissage.
Air France 0550, turn left heading 250.
Left heading 250, Air France 0550.
Cabine sécurisée et prête pour l'atterrissage. Merci.
Merci beaucoup.
Cabin crew is secured for landing, Captain.
Alright, speed 160. Flaps true.
Flaps 3.
Air France 0550, immediately turn left heading 250.
Turning left heading 250, Air France 0550.
Air France 0550, 9 miles from Limphe. Maintain present heading. Descend altitude 2,000 feet until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS Yankee runway 24 left approach.
Maintain present heading. Descend to 2,000 feet until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS Yankee runway 24 left approach. Air France 0550.
Let's run the before landing checklist.
Before landing. Missed approach altitude.
3,000.
Switch to PFD.
Check.
Nose wheel lights.
TO.
Runway turn off lights.
On.
Landing gear.
Down. Down.
Gear down. Okay, let me know when it's set.
Down 3 green.
Flaps.
Full flaps.
Full flaps. Before landing checklist complete.
Air France 0550, contact Berlin Tower on 118.805.
Contacting Berlin Tower on 118.805. Air France 0550. Berlin Tower, Air France 0550. Good afternoon on the ILS runway 24 left approach.
Air France 0550, Berlin Tower, number 2, runway 24 left.
I see the runway.
Air France 0550, runway 24 left, winds 130 at 3, cleared to land.
Runway 24 left, cleared to land. Air France 0550.
Autopilot off. Check. Bit too high, bit to the left. Continue.
400. 300. 200.
Du vent un peu.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard.
Throttle off.
Reset.
Nose down. Reverse thrust.
Reverse green. Decel, 70 knots.
Nose off.
Flat 0.
Let's run the after landing checklist.
Air France 0550, welcome to Berlin. Exit at
After
Mike 5
landing.
if able. Contact ground on 121.705.
Spoilers and flaps. Exit at Mike 5 if able. Switching to ground on 121.705. Air France 0550.
Spoilers, disarm retracted. Flaps retracted. Speed.
Madame, Monsieur, bienvenue à
Brake fan
destination.
on.
Vous pouvez dès à présent désactiver le mode avion. Votre ceinture de sécurité doit rester attachée jusqu'à l'extinction de la consigne lumineuse. Nous vous prions d'être attentifs aux éventuelles chutes
Landing
d'objets à
lights
l'ouverture des coffres à bagages.
retracted.
Les clients en correspondance sont invités à vérifier ou modifier leur vol sur les bornes interactives avant de rejoindre leur poste
Wing
d'embarquement.
lights off.
Le personnel Air France est également à votre disposition au niveau des comptoirs
Nose
service
wheel light
clients.
taxi.
Nous vous remercions d'avoir voyagé avec Air France.
Weather radar
Air France
off.
et ses partenaires SkyTeam vous souhaitent une agréable
Terrain
journée.
on the off.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our destination. You may now deactivate flight mode. Please keep your
APV
seatbelt
on.
fastened until the
APU
seatbelt sign
master
has been
switch
switched
on.
off, and be careful
APU
when
start.
opening the overhead compartment. Some items may fall. Passengers with connecting flights are invited to check or change the flight to the kiosk.
Engine
before
light
boarding.
off.
Give way to the Lufthansa
Air France
A320.
agents are also available to assist you at the customer service desk. We
Give way
thank
to
you
the
for flying with Air
Lufthansa
France.
A320 Scandinavian
Air France and its
1677.
SkyTeam partners wish you a pleasant afternoon.
Good afternoon, Berlin ground. Air France 0550 requesting taxi to gate with big red arrows.
Air France 0550, taxi to gate C09er via Bravo Victor 1 Echo. Taxi path lights will guide you.
Gate Charlie 09 via
Red fan
Bravo
off.
Victor 1 Echo. Air France 0550.
Willing 48, Mike, Quebec request, push and start.
Welling 48, Mike Quebec, pushback approved.
Pushback and start approved. Willing 48, Mike, Quebec.
Alright. Parking brake on. Shocks and cone. GPU. External power. Engines are off. Lights are off.
PNC aux portes, désarmement du toboggan
Seatbelts are
et vérification de la porte opposée.
Dwelling 48 Mike, Quebec, ready to taxi.
Dwelling 48 Mike, Quebec. Taxi to holding point, runway 24 right via Foxtrot. Victor 4, Charlie Lima 7, hold short of runway 24 right.
Taxi to holding point, runway
La
24
Jet
right
Way, il se
via
connecte pas?
Foxtrot. Victor 4, Charlie Lima 7, hold short of runway 24 right, Bueling 48 Mike, Quebec.
Je pensais pas taper.
Eurowings 5466, ready for push and start.
Eurowings
C'est comme il faut.
5466, pushback approved.
On n'a pas à tous les jours.
Pushback approved. Eurowings 5466.
The gate has a standard jetway. Ah ben. Ce jetway là marche pas. Alright. Donc fallait que je prenne un jetway qui marchait pas. Alright, so that's it for this flight.